We're on to chapter 3. So, this will be fun. So we're going to be going for wrong end 1. So I need to do new game. Alright, so to get wrong end 1, we need to decline the beads from Yuka. So, decline. Alright, so we kept it. I'm sorry if I didn't read that before, but I have many opportunities here, so that's fine. Alrighty, so I don't know if I've read this before. If so, I'm gonna cut this out, but anyhow. Takimatsara, I want to see you again. A ghost told me that you were brought here too, but we're in different spaces. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why did this happen to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my Math 1 class at prep school. My sister's going to be really mad at me for skipping. I don't think she'd believe this excuse, even if I told her, though. I feel like if I can ever find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why, but if we really are in the same school, then I know there must be a way of getting in contact with you, and I'm going to find it. Okay, whatever you say.
Yuka.
I'm being the nice big brother. I can't bear to be anything but the nice big brother right now. I didn't accept Yuka's beads, and I am supposed to make eye contact with the boy spirit in the main building, first floor, West Hall, which is where I am, I think? But, here we go. Boop. Yeah! Great decision! He's staring right into my eyes. What? I can't move! Great. Come with me. Ah! Big brother, don't! My body, my legs, they're moving on their own. Big brother, stop! The spirited little boy stares at you with wide eyes and mouth agape, and he has no tongue. Ooh, that did not sound good. It was only a few short seconds between the moment Satoshi fell and the moment he hit the ground, and there was really nothing he could do to prevent it. After all, he had no control when he inched his way towards certain doom, and he certainly had no control once gravity took over. Without even time to gasp in grim realization, he impacted upon the uneven floorboards below and could feel his innards exploding outward. Yet he remained conscious for somewhere between a couple seconds and a minute before his life officially came to an end. Staring up at the hole in the ceiling, just as his vision began to dim for the final time, he saw his little sister, Yuka, who had jumped in after him. Ooh, it's not good. That's not good. Ooh, we both died. Game over, chapter 3. Wrong end 1 out of 4. Ooh. Yep. So, that was wrong end 1. We're going to be going for wrong end 2. Alright. And I am going to decline the beads. Alright. Victim's Memoirs, 2 out of 5. I'm so cold. I feel like the heat is just oozing out of my body bit by bit. And then there's that sound that just won't stop. What is it? My ears hurt. I can't focus on anything. I feel like there's a thin film surrounding my entire brain. I found a dying message next to one of the corpses earlier. It said that there's a hallway somewhere in here that changes its size, appearing longer or shorter pretty much on a whim. I don't know where it is. I hate that I don't feel anything when I see a human body anymore. It sickens me. And I think that's what I needed to get past this one part. I've been wandering around for a while now. Obviously, I'm very tired. Anyhow, back to it. Okay. Oh. So, we're supposed to be caught by Yuki, one of the girl ghosts, outside. So, this will be fun. There we go. Get it back. Get it back! Yep. Huh? Where? It must be nighttime. I must have woken up in the middle of the night again. Probably drank too much juice before bed. Since I'm up anyway, I guess I'll go wake Big Brother and bug him a little before I go back to sleep. Because of course you would. And maybe drink a nice big glass of peach juice too. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, Yuka, honey. Get it back. Get it back. The spirit of a little girl appears right in front of Yuka's face, glowing a bluish white. Where the left eye should be, only a gaping, empty socket can be seen. The disquieting snip-snip sound grows ever louder as the spirit draws nearer and presents the item she holds in her hand. It's a pair of sewing scissors, and she's brandishing them dangerously close to Yuka's face. The inner blades are dull, rusty, and caked with blood. There is little doubt that the following events are going to be unimaginably excruciating. Get back. Give me back my eye! Give it back! The girl repeats her futile demand over and over again, but bringing the blades closer and closer and closer each time. I can even... Yuka's left eye offers little resistance as the jagged, blood-soaked blade is plunged deep within. Her vision runs red as waves of unbearable agony trigger unconscious... Okay. She instinctively reaches up to pull the scissors out, but just touching them lightly causes new jolts of torturous misery to flow through her body. The sound of a foreign object scraping against her cranium echoes through her mind mercilessly. Not from her eardrums, but directly to her brain. No other experience could possibly have prepared her for this. It's all the suffering of the world coalesced into a single moment. The pain grows exponentially worse with each heartbeat, yet the trauma of the experience makes the heart beat faster, creating an endless cycle. It's not something you can adapt to. It's not something you can ignore. All you can do is thank heaven above when you finally die. But the suffering doesn't end. Ooh. Game over! Chapter 3, wrong end, 2 out of 4. Wrong end. And I've noticed something. Yeah! With the fingers that disappear, the second finger is gone in that, which is kind of different, right? But it corresponds to the wrong end, as it were. I'm not sure how that's gonna work later on, because there are a lot of wrong ends for Chapter 5. But we'll figure that out when it comes to it. Alright! I have one thing left to do. Let's see. And that is if I walk on the... well, I'll say that later. Okay, here getting wrong end number 4, which is you basically walk on the green slimy scully things. Do not get the blessed shoes. So if you get the blessed shoes, you're invulnerable to it. But if you don't have the blessed shoes like this, yep. Warning! Your HP is getting low. To recover health, return to a lit candle as soon as possible. Nah. Oh, you can just barely almost make it. That is terrible. Big brother! Game over, Chapter 3. Wrong end, 4 out of 4. There's number 4. Yeah. Got an achievable. It's called Strange Annex. Alright. Chapter 4. Alrighty, everybody. So, I am going to cut the ending videos, into different sets because I'm getting a little worn out, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages left. I've done like 3 pages of these. Then again, these aren't very big pages, you know? But as you can see, Chapter 4, there's 5 wrong ends. Chapter 5, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other stars to get. So, obviously, quite a lot. And I still need to get these guys unlocked. So, in the next episode, I will be starting on all of the wrong ends for Chapter 4. I hope that you're enjoying this and that you'll stick around for more. Bye, guys.